Yo, what's up, everybody?
What's up?
It's your boy Blitz.
And I'm your boy Blur.
Yo, coming at y'all with the Outriders demo this time.
Come on here.
And we just gonna hit y'all with some gameplay and some reaction and our comments and how we feel about it. So we just want y'all to get this fresh take from us.
That's right, everybody. We know a lot of people have been doing it, but we wanted you to get our unique perspective.
Yes, sir.
So without further ado, here you go. Outriders demo. Have fun.
And this is on the PC.
PC. Right. It's on PC.
Coming at you.
Peace.
Wow, he upgraded. I got little pistols. He got a machine gun. That ain't even right, man.
Peace.
Today, we shall see victory! A great new altered fights at our side!
The anomaly should have killed us. But instead, it left us something more. Altered and Outrider. Only we can lead them to a future. Whatever we were before, we're something new now. We were given a second life. We can't waste it.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Game Changers Entertainment. It's your boy Blitz.
And I'm your boy Blur.
Hey, we're coming at y'all with the playable demo for Outriders.
So sit back, enjoy the ride. Because this will be the first time I've ever seen it or played it. So we're about to get into it.
Alright, we coming to y'all on PC. Break down the specs for them, Blur.
PC, everything's on Ultra, 4K Ultra. I mean, not Ultra, but everything's on 4K I. And the reason why I didn't go Ultra, because I don't know if my graphics card can handle it. And
I'm gonna scout ahead on foot. Need to stretch my damn legs.
Been
I'll take point. Don't need to see you get eaten on day one.
Relax, Outrider. You don't owe me anything.
Yeah. I wouldn't be here without you. I'd be buried in the ashes back home.
I mean, RTX 2060.
All right.
So it's on.
Let's move out.
It's on 4K.
Stay sharp. Watch our 60. Would you smell that air? I can't even process breathing air that doesn't smell like a burnt carburetor.
I didn't mind the air back on Earth. I was used to it.
Trust me, you'll get used to fresh air too.
Truth is, none of us should have even gotten off Earth.
Survivor's guilt. You think any one of us isn't feeling it?
It's not just that. If the Caravel's engine hadn't exploded back on Earth and killed most of the real Outriders with it, there wouldn't be a bunch of mercenaries down here in their place.
I hired you because you don't let anything get in your way.
Alright, so apparently the Outriders are like the Pathfinders on Mass Effect, right?
Right.
Alright, so apparently the Caravel's engine blew up, which I guess was the Outriders ship, and a lot of the Outriders died in the accident. So they got general mercenaries out here doing the work of the Outriders.
Well, they hired them as Outriders because they fill the ranks.
And if they're anything like from what they talk about, they're like the Pathfinders from Mass Effect, which were no joke.
Right.
We'll make camp here. Outrider, set a beacon flag. Let HQ know the area's secure.
Is that a bear? What the heck is that? As long as he's running from me.
He ain't running towards you.
I know, right? Because I can't even use my gun yet.
Well, you got those cars to run them over. Those.
I declare war.
I own this mountain, Odin.
This is Mount Skippity Pat.
We will give you all the skippity path. And then we're gonna have another mountain called Mount Cram.
Mount Cram. All
right, people. We got jobs to do. Cuthbert, Scarstead,
See how they make
set
the
up a
tree go down?
perimeter.
They
I
don't
want
want you to go no
fortifications
further than where
going
you at
up
right
within the hour. Jakob, you're field testing the munitions. Gutman, get your scanner up and running so we can find those damn probes. Outrider, a word.
Road, boy.
All right, so vehicle design's pretty unique. I like. Can I go up there? Nope, I can't get in there. So look pretty good. Looks like some actual thought was put into it.
This way.
Let me see all the different soldiers.
Almost there.
Everybody got the little individual jobs.
Right there. Mark it.
That's enough. He look frustrated. Is he? Yeah, he's actually
I'm supposed to be
unpacking.
here. I deserve to be here.
Everybody's having thoughts about whatever happened.
Yo, he's taking stuff off of the truck and putting it on that stack. And the other dude's actually taking the boxes that he put on there.
Vita capo nostro.
Let's see if he
Maybe
picks
I'm
up that box.
overthinking this, but if something goes wrong, if shit hits the fan, people are gonna
Yep.
start pointing fingers.
So we make
That's a nice little touch, man. I like that.
the Outriders. Once we find those probes,
They taking
the
pictures.
landing can go
photo
ahead.
bomb.
From there on, the buck stops with the ECA.
Let's push the game. So during the dialogue parts, we're gonna hold back so you guys can kind of hear what they're saying.
Yes.
That guy right there reminds me of Phoenix from the Xbox game. What is the? Yeah. When I remember, I'll come back and tell you.
Gears of War?
Gears of War. Yeah. Thank you. Like a young Phoenix over there.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Hey. No matter what happens out here, I need my best gun on this in case things go south. Can I depend on you?
Just tell me what to do, Cap.
Our weapons haven't been fired in nearly a century. Why don't you head over to Jakob and get your gear checked, and then be prepared to move out as soon as those probes are located. Any questions?
No word from Earth, I assume? It's really gone.
She went dark 15 years into our journey. More or less as predicted. ACA's confirmed no communication since.
Shit. You know, I grew up a slumdog, fighting for scraps. Lost everyone, really, long before the end. Doomsday just wasn't a thing I worried about. Hell, I was never gonna live past 20 anyway. Somehow, I was one of the ones who made it. Don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
As things go right, time's coming, you're gonna have to leave all that behind. This is a new beginning. You could have a family here. Build a cabin.
Build a cabin.
Grow old and get fat.
All this technology.
That's not me, Cap.
I'm about
Know my way around bullets, not kids.
Me
Gonna be
too.
no need for someone like me here.
Maybe the old you, Outrider. But you're one of the chosen few. You get to build the future. Don't waste it.
This feels like destiny a little bit with the chosen few.
Yeah. So I'm noticing on the shoulder pads on his jacket, there's a different texture change
Yeah.
than other parts of the jacket, which is a nice little touch. And if you notice when they talk, their eyebrows move, their facial features change, they blink, their pupils, shift from side to side.
I think they're still a little heavy though. They look like a little heavy.
They look a little bulky. It feels very Gears of War.
Yeah, they feel like Big Bone did. They Big Bone did.
Yeah, like Gears of War is kind of like that. All right, so let's hit 'em.
Did any more of your people make it off Earth, Cap?
My brother,
I didn't know ponytails was still a thing back
almost.
in the future.
No.
Yeah.
They got him in cryo as we evacuated LA, hoping we could stop the bleeding. But he was too far gone.
Ah, shit. Sorry to hear that.
I haven't had the time to think about it.
What about Sarah? She's good, right?
Yeah. My Sarah's up there. They don't wake her group for another 6 months, but I can wait. I didn't have a chance to tell you this and all the madness, but My little girl's pregnant. That's how I got her the seat.
2-for-1 special, huh? So that's why I've been in such a good mood since they unfroze your ass.
Don't push it, Outrider.
Yes, sir, Granddad, sir.
I think.
I'll go find
Oh,
Jakob's
sorry.
shooting range.
Good.
My bad. That's
We're on standby for those probes, so stay on alert.
I think that what happened on Earth is that there was a lottery system, and the people that were trying to stop them from going were other Earth people that didn't make the lottery. You heard me say that's how she got the seat.
Yeah,
So there
'cause
might have
she
been
was
limited.
pregnant.
There might have
so-
been limited seats, and then everybody couldn't make it. So everybody was trying to. If we can't go, y'all can.
Everything in this, but
Well, it was probably to a sense was that they wasn't going to be able to get everybody off the Earth for whatever reason, for whatever's going on. There's a different vehicle type right there. There's an actual guy operating it. Right, and if you notice, the plants are responding to me touching them. Nothing too dramatic, but you know, still a nice little touch.
Yep.
These guys over here ready to make weapons. All right, so yeah, so to the point you were making, I think it was more like we got to get essential people who would help us recolonize a new planet. So I guess we're talking like doctors, farmers, things of that nature. He talked specifically about leaving LA and his daughter getting on board because she was pregnant, because that's just going to push the agenda of having, repopulating, someone being pregnant. All right, so let's talk to Jacob. Jacob.
Want to eat it?
That's how you eat
What's
too
on your
fast.
mind,
Jacob.
boss? I know that look you get.
All right, so different character, different face, different voice. So far, the characters, pretty interesting characters, right?
Yeah, they're setting it up. A lot of exposition, but a lot of character development in between that exposition.
Yes, I guess if you ask the right questions, you can further dive into the exposition. And also, too, we went ahead and just preloaded a random characterization so we could do the video. We didn't specify anybody, so that's why we didn't show that part of the video, but it's definitely on there.
Right.
What do you make of this place, Jakob?
Jakob.
It's perfect. Beautiful. How long you want to bet before we bury it all under concrete and plastic?
Oh, come on. You
He's
can't
not
still
cynical?
be that cynical. Just look at this
Oh.
valley.
I don't know, boss. Maybe we all just got too much riding on this. We already have one dead planet in the rear view. If we screw this one up too,
Maybe we won't.
sure, maybe this is really it. Maybe we can finally stop sleeping with our guns under our pillows, stop worrying about food every goddamn day. Believe me, boss. I want this to work. You have no idea. But, people don't change.
Still got your money on black, huh?
The house always wins.
The house always wins.
Noise. So from talking to Jacob, it looks like humans destroyed the planet. The way he's saying, well, we can get a new planet, but how long before we right back in the same situation? We already destroyed one planet, so we're just going to destroy this one, buried under concrete
Well,
and
is
plastic.
it because humans were just bound to get taken over? Was there a virus? Was there something that drove?
I don't know. We probably this is the prologue part of the story. We're probably going to get a little further and ask some more questions to find out. But even notice too that even the uniforms are different.
Yeah.
I think he has a base uniform, and I may have the same uniform, but I got body armor on top of mine. And you can see his body armor is when we start the video, continue the conversation. His body armor is not mapped onto his body. It's actually loose. You can actually see the gaps between his body and the armor in some places on purpose.
That last day got really hairy. I wasn't sure if any of us were gonna make it.
We cut it pretty close. You can't stop thinking about it either.
I know. It's insane. That was 80 years ago.
Yeah, it feels like days. My knuckles are still sore, my ears still ringing from all the gunfire.
I mean, there was thousands of them, all climbing over each other, slaughtering everyone in their way. Tried to pull down the launch tower to bash in the doors of her shuttles.
A horde of
I've been in a lot of war zones, but that was Fucking anarchy.
Look, it was either us getting off the planet or them. We just did what we had to do.
We do what we have to do. We look out for each other.
Hell, we better. Other than the Cap and Cuthbert, you're the only person left alive I know.
I'm the only person left alive worth knowing.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm glad you made it on board, you old bastard.
Dang, old man.
Me too.
He look like he's younger than you.
Yeah, he calls him boss. So it's probably like a military thing. Yeah, but yeah, it sounded like a horde. He said they were climbing all over each other, and maybe he was talking about the people trying to. No, he said climbing all over each other, trying to get at us.
Trying to bring down a launch tower.
Yeah, was he talking about humanity, other humans?
Could it be humans, or it sounds like a World War Z type of scenario, or.
So you think they released humans created a virus and they created this viral outbreak or something?
It could be what would destroy the Earth.
I know that would take a lot.
Yeah. That's a lot of people eating a lot of burritos.
Yeah, and they didn't say nothing about nuclear either. All right.
But that's a lot of burritos.
That's a lot of burritos.
Time to test my gear.
Up for some target practice, boss. Let's get started.
Now they could have did better with the voices.
What are you talking about? I think it sounds good.
Let's get started.
Cover system, I like it.
Fancy stuff.
Gears.
Yeah,
I feel
a
like
new
I'm playing
toy.
a new version.
You're the
of Gears
first
of War.
one to test it out, boss.
Ooh, so it looks like. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Think you could
It
take
looks
on a
like it's
tank?
sensitive. Right. What have going on? Like, if I no, I don't have any.
Feels pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, so wherever you hit them with the bullets, they react to it.
All right,
Hit them
you
in the
can
chest,
stop
hit them
showing
in the
off.
head, in the head, they react accordingly. That's a nice little touch.
Now give that sidearm a try, eh?
I like it a lot. And he's double. Ah!
Go ahead, John.
Did I ever mention how glad I am to be on your side?
Ain't no John Wick. Look how the AI is trying to avoid the bullets. I did a horrible job. Redeem yourself. Redeem yourself. And he actually shows him reloading. Oh, you Bama. What's this? Think you Batman? What? Can't wait to see that.
Nice. Haven't lost your touch.
That ain't fair.
Yep. Still got it.
Yep.
Outrider, check on our ECA rep. See if Shearer's found any probes yet.
So he doesn't have holsters to his guns, so it's probably that magnetic overlay for the weapons, like Gears of War.
Let's see. What's your gun up?
I can't. He's not giving me an option. Journals online. Blah, 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 many ways. Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, chill out, man. What's eating you?
Oh my gosh. This is stunning. I wish you could have seen this, Dad.
Hey. You're Shira, right?
I'm sorry. Can you believe this landscape? It's so beautiful.
Oh. If only we had an internet to post those
Hey, I
to.
haven't seen a woman in 83 years.
It's for scientific record.
Yeah, they've been in space 80 years.
Besides, we'll have the internet up and running in the first 6 months. The entire thing was backed up.
I'm just pulling your leg, Shira. Any luck with the probe?
The scan's still running. I don't know what else I can do. It's just... How can the probe signals have simply vanished?
Yeah, they said it was some kind of interference or something.
Ah, from space, maybe, but not from down here.
Still, seems the initial readings were right. We're breathing.
Yes, but before the ECA can authorize 500,000 more people coming here, we need the probe's data to know we can support them.
And if we can't, what's the ECA's plan B?
Do you have any questions I got answers to?
Let's see if we can
All right, tell me the truth.
deep dive.
You think the ECA's thought this whole plan through?
Well, my father was part of the team that designed the plan. My entire life, he helped prepare for this day. The greatest undertaking of human history.
Oh, so that's how you got on the ship, huh? Daddy smoothed your way?
Ooh,
No,
shots
I
fired.
studied engineering. Spent years in orbit. Designed structure, drilling rivets into the hull. I helped build that ship.
So you earned your way on.
Ooh.
Good for you.
It was my father. Just not like the way you thought. He gave up his place for me. He stayed behind.
All right.
Shit, I'm, sorry.
If you're stupid
He
now.
would have been in awe of this place. But in the end, it's just me.
I feel like it should be
It's
some, like,
strange not knowing anyone here.
Her face looks a little plastic.
When this is over,
just a little hit texture slightly.
come hang out with us.
But it's still that bad.
We're not such a bad bunch.
I might take you up on that.
Yeah, she got wrinkles in the forehead, eyes are blinking, eyebrows move independently. Yeah, looks good.
You look like a Barbie doll.
Some people just like Barbie dolls. She got a red scarf on. I guess something's big going to take place, and we need to differentiate her from everybody else. So she has a red scarf on.
Maybe.
That is not military uniform, young lady. You know what I'm saying? All right, so she got on board because she's an engineer, and her father was like the greatest engineer, but he opted that she go because she's a younger version, and he probably wasn't gonna make the journey. So, boom.
Okay.
Nice little backstory.
How's this colonization gonna work? You're in the planning rooms, right?
Yes. We've already started disassembling the engine. We need to bring that down first. The nuclear core should give us enough power to get the colony up and running.
And when do the civilian pods start coming down?
Within a few weeks, if all goes well. First, just enough people and resources to get our infrastructure running. You know, water, food, and shelter. Then we'll keep waking folks from cryo, a few thousand at a time, no more than we can feed. Until before you know it, you'll be standing in the middle of a city.
Meanwhile, the Flores stays up there?
The ship was built in orbit. It was never meant to land. We'll have to keep it in our skies until we're capable of space flight again. One day, maybe.
Wow, dude, they put a lot of thought into the
Yeah, but you
exposition.
see how it goes. Every time it goes back to that point right there, which he's looking at.
Yeah, so you can pick your dialogue again.
Yeah.
You don't like that?
No, it should. The way she's talking, it should just go right back into it. Should be like snap back.
No video game does that.
Oh, well, this one should.
Well, Red Dead Redemption and things like that do, but this is not that. This is a different type of game and developer. So you catching what they said, that the ship was never meant to land, it's in space. Once they get established on Earth, they're going to take the nuclear reactor from the ship to give them power as a nuclear power source. So that's well thought out.
Yeah.
So kudos to them for that. All right. So now I go to this. Oh, was I supposed to ask for something else? Did I miss it?
Hey,
Oh,
is that supposed to blink that way?
Oh. That's a probe.
you got mail.
Tanner, think we got a signal. It's close.
Excellent work, Outrider. Now go locate the damn thing so we can land this beauty.
Copy that.
Hey,
Why are you
it's
just
an
walking?
historic
He's like
moment.
20 feet behind
We
us.
should document
You
it.
hear him yell. He didn't use his intercom.
For the scientific record, huh?
Come on here.
Deuces. Two fingers and spread them.
It's peanut butter jelly time. Now they're gonna move the tree. What did I tell you?
Snap. That's a tree that fell. But see,
Yeah.
the fact that they actually,
But they did that so you wouldn't go over there.
yeah, but the fact that they actually put it into the,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. I can't put my gun away. I guess I can't say.
Heads up, I got movement. 9 o'clock, something big.
All units stay alert. Guard the perimeter. Hold your fire until we know what we're dealing with.
Whoa. I got eyes on some kind of hyena-looking cow things.
Yeah, I'm seeing them over here too. A whole herd of them.
Are we sure all the wildlife around here are vegetarian?
Herbivores? We call them herbivores?
Whatever. They look pretty ugly, you ask me.
No, they're astonishing. I bet they can be domesticated for farming.
I bet they make some fat, juicy steaks.
I know that's right. I know that's right,
I'll
bro.
be honest with you, everybody. That's exactly what be going through my mind.
One of those cow things is
can we
sunning
eat 'em?
itself right on my path.
Hey, maybe you can get close enough to get a DNA sample.
Not exactly our priority, but if I can get close without spooking it, I'll try.
Cover system. My God, this feels like Gears of War.
Somebody got some inspiration.
Scared it off, but I've secured the objective.
Fantastic.
Got some kind of storm brewing.
Oh, yeah.
Cap, found the probe. Looks like it landed pretty hard, but the data seems intact.
Copy that. Transmitting to HQ now. Good work, Outrider.
Hold on. Tanner? I'm picking up a second signal, but something's weird about this one.
Weird?
The pitch is rising and falling? It's supposed to be a steady tone.
Outrider Alpha to HQ. Hold off on calling in that green light. We got another probe out here to analyze.
Negative, Alpha. Your job is done.
Damn it. Maxwell, listen to me. We can't afford to make mistakes. Give us time.
Any more time and we lose our orbital window. We have the data, I'm calling it in. You want to keep searching? Don't blame me if you find trouble. Over and out.
All right, Outriders. Rendezvous back with the convoy. Let's go find that stray.
But see, this is again where I don't like. I'll tell you why I don't like it, because the Outriders are supposed to wait. This guy's like, we're gonna lose all. But who cares about the window if they safe? That's the problem. I just don't like the cliches. I don't like those cliches.
I bet there's something more to it. But see the water geysers, that's a nice effect. It looks like I heard a bunch of animals moving or something. I ain't seen anything. That's something else that thing that we're about gathering and all that. Oh, I can sprint now. Thank you. Living on my cardio. I'm running back to the camp. Think you just intercom them?
Yeah, you could have.
Hey, Cuthbert, any updates?
The probe signal is mostly noise, but I've tracked its source. There.
Hope you all brought your galoshes.
Nice.
Jakob. Same shit, different planet.
Oczywiście.
I thought we was gonna be able to drive the vehicle for a second.
I was like, okay. This is starting to be pretty decent. I mean, nice exposition, nice getting to know the characters.
Yeah. I feel like I want to know. I want to know what happened to Earth.
Right. That's my biggest thought right now.
Just powered out.
Piece of shit.
Another cliche-ish kind of thing. It's like the car not starting.
Electronics are freezing up.
Trucks are down. We continue on foot.
So it's the rain?
I don't know. If the trucks go down, who continued on foot? Not this guy.
Soldier, your primary focus, Shira. Understand? We keep moving. Eyes up.
That can't be good. Oh, they got a Spider-Man symbol. Oh, crap.
Choke on your own spit, dude?
It's nothing, I'm good.
Come on, Phoenix.
Jesus. Get back to the ship! Alert the medics!
What's going on?
Hey, Stay back!
Get a medic to the southern perimeter.
God damn it.
Taste the rainbow, brother. Something about to go down. You got double barrels in that machine gun? That's beast mode.
Tanner, got eyes on the probe. I got movement. Heading in.
Got movement.
Transitions back to game. Oh, wow. It's a whole load screen.
Well, at least it's not that slow at loading.
Yeah, true. True that. True that.
GCE HQ, we've encountered a potential biological hazard. Requesting quarantine procedure at base.
Damn it, Tanner! I told you bozos not to go and mess up this operation. It's my name on the line with this landing, and you have no authority over me.
Max. Hey, boss, we lost you.
I'm getting her straight probe. How's Scarstead?
He looks like shit.
Any idea what this black gunk is?
Some kind of saprophyte or mycelium? But please collect samples.
I'm tired of collecting samples.
I know somebody I want to know what's going on with Big Boy. Jumping all over the place.
He's been looking at you the whole time.
Agile dude. Too big to be that agile now. Oh, I got it. Oh, I think this is a mini boss fight coming up. How much you want to bet?
I bet you.
Make sure my gun loaded. I can't even aim yet. I can aim. Is it a rat? Is it a gorilla? A rigorilla? A rugaroo?
Okay, you wanna play? Then let's play.
You lock onto this? Well, dang. Jeez, Mo. Do something else. Thank you.
Captain, got attacked by one of those cow
That one
things.
disintegrated.
Something drove it crazy. I had to put it down. Keep an eye out.
Copy that, Outrider. Now move your ass and find that probe.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Red bastard!
I mean, he didn't even say, "Hey, are you okay?"
Go to climb. Oh. I hope that's something we all.
Hope something else ain't looking at you.
I know, right? Why does it get all slow moving? Yeah. If I see a xenomorph, dude, I'm freaking out. I'm telling you right now.
If I see aliens.
Tanner, I found it.
Lots of cutscenes.
Good work. Get the drives and get the hell out.
Wait, hold on. This thing's just in relay mode. Tanner, the signal isn't coming from the probe. It's coming from outside our search zone, somewhere else on the planet.
That's impossible. There is nobody else. Secure the hard drive. We'll analyze that signal back at base.
Copy.
Smart. Get it and get out of there. We'll figure it out later.
Ah, damn it! Something's frying it, Tanner.
Give us the frequency.
I'm out.
Carrier frequency is 9-7 point. Tanner, do you copy? Oh, shit.
Oh, smart. He wrote it down on his hand.
Tanner, I'm seeing some really strange shit down here. What the fuck?
He said 4.
What the hell was that? What the?
Fall back! Fall back! Cowboy! Get the hell out of this forest!
Tanner, what's happening? Tanner, what the hell kind of storm is this?
Just run.
Just run.
Yeah, boy, you gotta get up pretty early in the morning to catch me. I gotta run storms, baby. Call me storm running. Don't tell me this one gonna catch me. Oh, fuck, thing's about to grab my ankle. That's one of the yeomen from Star Trek.
Come on!
Help me.
So some of them disintegrating and some of them are not? A plus for voice acting. You sound like you that time you had that burrito from that gas station.
By the way, Kurva. Kurva!
Rolled up out that joke.
I got heavy casualties. Possible contamination. I need quarantine set up at base. Do you copy? Shit.
Did he even go outside?
Maxwell, what the fuck is all this?
What does it look like?
Sergeant Major, sir, we have to follow quarantine procedure and hold the landing. Whatever the original reports about this planet, they were wrong. There's some kind of anomaly. If we land now, everyone will die.
There's no holding the landing. It's too late for that. There's nowhere else to go.
The pyro powers.
Tanner, here! We need help!
We need medics. See to them. Hurry!
No, stop. They're contaminated. We contain them. That's an order.
You always were an asshole. Look around you. We got men and women in need of medical attention. Now get your asses in gear and do the right thing, or I'm gonna have to...
No!
Wow.
Contain this. Now.
Who is this dude?
Burn the fucking bodies.
He's a corpo.
Yeah. Why would you do that? That's so stupid. You don't know what you do. See, this is why I don't like this type of stuff. I don't like.
Maxwell's line is goddamn line.
I'll take care of the wounded. Just hold them back.
Jakob, cover me.
Go.
I'm going after Maxwell.
I got you. Outriders, stand down.
Oh,
That's
I got
an
his
order.
gun.
Sure. Right after you call off your goddamn goons.
Sergeant Major, the entire colonization is threatened. We need to warn the florists.
Your Outriders are the ones who stirred up this threat, imperiled this mission.
Bullshit.
I just don't like cliche, man.
Frag that out. Alright, pick up item. Got it. Got another gun. Go to inventory. Alright, y'all, so y'all can't see it right now, but Blur's here looking at that whole prologue when the storm started happening. This dude wasn't blinking. His mouth was slightly gaped.
Yep.
And he think he was watching like a Rambo action movie or something. I was tapping him like, dude, you alright?
I was not.
He was caught up in all the action paction,
Yes, I was.
which is pretty good that the game can draw you in like that. All right, so okay, so I got a new piece of gear. Tanner's back up. This little shotgun they gave me, I'm not loving it, but I guess this new one's supposed to take the place of this. Can I compare them?
Firepower 126
versus
100.
Clip size 60. Right? Okay, so this is what's the clip size on that? 40. Clip size is, oh, I see. The red and the green is on there now. Reload time is better. Damage is better.
But the firepower is better too. It's 126.
All right, we can do that. We're gonna swap that out. Oh, so good. So you got a nice little. It's gonna have a nice little thing you can do that. All right, cool. I didn't know it was gonna do that. But that's a good sign. My boy Blur here was speechless. Oh crap! Yeah. What blew up? What blew up? Did I do that?
Go get that dude, please.
Maxwell set up a blockade. He's gonna burn everything down.
Why?
So he can tell the story his way. How the Outriders fucked everything up. He needs to die.
Outrider, wait. Maxwell is the only one who can call off the landing. You need to get him to see reason.
Dude, this gun explodes. I made him drop his grenade. Another dude. Are they throwing stuff? They throwing grenades at us?
No. I think he's trying to burn down everything.
Yeah, he's trying to wipe it out and kill all of us so he can control the narrative. Didn't see that.
One thing I don't like is cliche to be right now. Story cliche. It is.
Oh crap, he ran. So far the AI is a little like bad. Oh, that's how you can. Like that.
Kill the traitors! Don't let them near!
Got you. Watch out. Is there any way to heal?
Yeah, he's healing automatically right now. We'll talk about it in the afterlife.
Call it in! Postpone the fucking landing!
It's too late.
Hey, you and you, help me with the wounded. We have to get them to MetLab.
Over here!
Come on, move your asses!
What? See, one human. Didn't the guy just say that though?
What?
It's always us to start stuff. The guy.
Yeah, I think it's probably another plot twist to it. Why he's not trying to postpone that landing.
Wait.
Maybe they know something.
Yeah, they probably know something about the plane.
We're almost there.
Something crazy.
You're gonna be fine.
Oh, they put me back on.
Make it happen!
What are you doing?
I'm putting you back into cryo until MedLab can save your fucking life.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm done for.
Pep talks aren't really my thing.
No tender moment there.
So when you wake back up, something's going to happen. Something had to happen. Because the only thing I don't like about the story so far, that guy was really impatient. I understand you needed something to drive the plot point. That was just too rushed.
Yeah, but see, I think that's something we're going to uncover later.
Yeah, but the way he did it.
Did he die in that explosion?
When is something truly over? Was it when your people left Earth behind? Was it when you watched the first spaceship crash and burn? Was it when you saw your fellow Outriders crumble at your feet? Was it watching yourself die? But Enoch isn't done with you yet, Outrider.
Like I always say, it ain't over till it's over.
Who is she? Uh-oh, something must have went wrong. All the pods are open.
You, what year are you from? Year, what year?
What?
Is this your pod? Where were the uplink nodes?
Come on, Doc. We need to go. They're coming.
Wait, we can't just leave them here. These are Outriders.
They're not why we're here.
I'm sorry.
Humanity.
What happened?
That's it, Tuck. How long was I in the pod? Jeez.
Don't move, asshole! Captain! Found another one!
Hey, what the heck? He's been eating.
Outrider. Thought your kind was all dead.
Dead? Uncuff me and find out!
The anomaly's coming. Let's see how fast you can run. The no man's land, like the others.
That dude's huge.
Yeah, what's going on? See, this is.
Give it time. It's the prologue, man. Slow your roll, baby.
But they drove the plot point too fast.
Come on, move your ass! Storm's coming! Move!
Where the hell am I?
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Hey, soldier! You're ECA too, right? When we get to no man's land, we gotta stick together if we want to survive.
Survive what?
Getting our asses fried by the big storm!
Hey, I told you to shut the hell up! We're here! Come on! Go back! Go back! What the hell's happening? They've got an Aldrin and tearing our guys apart! You need to get out of here! But where? Storm's coming! You think the Aldrin care about a storm? Shit! Take the back way through the bridge! We're not gonna make it! Let's just toss them out here and get to cover! And rob the captain of his show or you're out of your goddamn... Watch out! I can't see! Help it! Help! What you doing? Leave me alone!
How did he get out the tank?
Help! Your man was wounded! That's better that way! Don't struggle! Go!
How long has it been?
What?
This war, how fucking long?
Who knows? Since before I was born!
That's fucking impossible!
Come on, open the goddamn gate! And move!
Hold tight, almost there.
Almost where?
This is the
Where
worst
are you taking us?
Uber service.
What the hell
I've
is
ever
the
seen.
matter with you? You just wake up or something?
Cryo, I just...
Well, let me catch you up real quick. That paradise you Outriders promised us, guess what we got instead? Goddamn alien storms! No shelter, no food, just kicked to the curb like exiles while your ECA pals got fat in their bunker.
Bullshit! It wasn't like that! We lost electronics! We could have left you all to rot in your cryopods! But we didn't! We saved you, ungrateful! Fuck off!
How many times did I tell you to shut up?
Gates open! Better hold your breath!
I certainly ain't saying that.
Welcome to the Valley of Death, asshole!
This jump is crazy.
It's crazy!
They just killed me instead of Google this. It's like the worst Disney ride ever.
This isn't happening. You people are insane! All of this! It's fucking insane!
Hell yeah, it is!
This ain't Pirates of the Caribbean.
Walk no man's land, pal!
That soldier had blood on his uniform from killing that dude.
Yeah.
Dude, this is crazy.
It's not making sense.
I'm following it just fine.
No, it's just they want to plot.
I don't think so. Fuck. You're getting 0 stars.
He's special.
You get 0 stars on your app. Unforced. So the storm is what got you put in the situation in the first place. And as soon as you wake up, it comes right back in the storm.
Fuck me.
Oh, shit. Don't fail me now. Are you serious? You got 10 feet, dude.
Ain't gonna die. He's not gonna die. He's already been. You remember?
He's already been infected by the storm.
Right.
Ah. So, I don't know about you. So, my personal playthrough, I'm thinking Technomancer because they're long range and then they can make weapons out of anything.
Okay.
So, but
just for the sake of argument, let's go with Pyromancer.
I know, right? I knew he was gonna say that.
Just for the sake of argument.
I knew he was gonna say that. All right, follow this path. Let's do it. Are you sure? Yeah. What is it, like taxes? Jeez, look at this dude. But it's like a directing and stuff like that's pretty intense with me. Oh shoot, let me shut up.
Destiny. Destiny.
I never played it. You got the wound from the pipe. He's pissed off now. Oh, now he's pissed.
Okay.
Oh, shucks.
Remember, he was already touched before they put him in there.
You want to shoot the storm? He was a bad mother.
All right, let's follow the road.
Honestly, I'll go right back to that camp and smite
Okay,
them.
experience the story. Okay.
Experience the story. It's not letting you pick.
Okay, go ahead.
This is because it's the demo.
Okay.
I know we kind of forget that.
I
because
need
it's
to get
so
out of here.
Well, that's what they're doing. They were doing with the story.
Killing these enemies will restore your health. Okay, so enemies that I set the flames are marked, and then killing them will restore my health.
Oh, cool.
So that's how I get my health back.
Nice.
All right, cool. The most effective way you can restore your health during combat. Okay, cool. So I got some enemies out here. I take it. LB.
I just gotta get across this hellhole.
Pyromancer.
What the fuck's happening? I don't belong on this side. What in the... Oh, shit.
I hope the cover system works. What works? Skills. LB, LBB, RB, EBB, EB. The only one I got is LB right now.
Whoa.
Did I do that?
How
Nice.
is this happening to me?
Yeah, I got the grenades on us. Oh, what happened to them?
They moved the glitch.
Who the hell are you people? Guess it's shoot first, questions later.
I hope it's some
ammo.
No, clothes.
Oh. Then there was one. Where's my reticle?
Fuck this! Run! Hold your position!
Sniper rifle. Shut up!
They got a freak! Fall back!
Are they running from me? All right. I could get used to this.
Said one of those freaks.
They said that, are they running from me?
No, they said he's one of the freaks. Go.
God dang it! Pick up item. You know what I picked? Oh, picked up some pants? Alright, let's get some clothes on y'all. Nope,
you already got it on.
I do?
Yeah, automatic.
Oh shoot. Oh good, good. But I hate giving people naked. Oh, there's a man. Remember that bitch man?
Watch out.
He didn't throw it, I got it.
Hold that.
You want to blow the dynamite?
Oh yeah.
That's my thing, sniper rifle. I didn't know sniper rifles was an option. Where's that dude at? Is he right there?
Right there.
I guarantee he's about to throw it. I guarantee.
Shotgun.
Son.
Watch out.
I mean, come on with the grenades, people.
That's not grenades.
No, that was a grenade.
No.
He dropped a grenade.
No, whatever his backpack was.
Oh, is that what that was? I didn't say get out of the Everybody get a turn.
There's that turn right there on top. Headshot.
Son of a gun. think I can pick those up. I'm gonna pick one up next time. Throw another one. I dare you. Do I have grenades? I can't hit a moving target. Put your head up. You safe? You safe? Dude, come on. I'm totally not gonna shoot you. Grenade out! Oh, pick it up, pick it up. Yeah, pick it up. I want it. I'm out of here. Belly button!
These flares, this storm. I've seen this before. In the forest. When we landed.
Yep. Not right now. Just take what you got.
Yeah, I am. I'm not feeling the shot.
Right in, right in, right in, right in.
I think these are the blue shots. Yeah, those are ammo replenishment. The crates are the actual.
Yeah.
Do they see if they're on my? Are they pop on my radar?
People coming.
Let's.
Two more people.
Oh! What am I doing?
Maybe it's a hand. Instead of
yeah, that's my melee.
Yeah.
So this is microwave. Oh, microwave. That's to you guys. That's to you.
This can't be real.
Oh, thank you. It sucks.
Head charge.
That's you. You can't charge. Did I just get a new skill?
I guess. Over inventory.
That's inventory right there.
Right. No. Skills.
Feed the flames. Select and pull enemies towards you, dealing 34 damage. Draining health 34 and inflicting ash. So already got that, already got that. I guess I can move it to another one.
I'll just keep it there.
Put it here, man. Separate it. Oh shoot. Oh, that's a skill. Jesus, Mo flip. That's like 70 items. I like it, dude. I like it.
Did you just say Jesus Mo flips?
I said Jesus Mo flip. Dude, I like that. You see that? That was crazy. To the other side. Carnage. Oh, quest completed. I was about to say. That's what I'm fighting.
Altered.
That sucks.
I could smell the storm in your blood, your stink of Enoch.
Is that Nemesis?
Your kind are abominations, exile.
Who the hell are you?
Outrider. Impossible. Such untapped power, such confusion.
Is that my Jedi
You
master?
want answers. Whatever you were before, you're something new now. A second life. Don't waste it.
Does that mean in the future? I bet that's some good crap.
Who was that?
They just hit me with an infamous.
Lord Seth? He's altered. I'm just a little man. A little man.
Altered? What the fuck does that mean?
You. You don't know what you are. Where'd you steal that uniform?
Didn't. It's mine.
Yeah? If you's really an outrider, then you fights on the wrong side, Altered.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. The Grand Marshal, she'll explain. Come.
I ain't get to use my new powers, man.
You don't need to.
Nah, I want to use them.
Look, we're trying to get through it so that we will keep them here for 8 hours.
I want to use them.
You did. You burnt them, and so
but I got a brand new power, and then exposition took place to further the game. Oh.
Lore. Okay. 80 years in a deep space before arriving to Enoch's orbit. They must have gave the Outriders a bad name.
I don't know what. Maybe the Outriders, because they had the powers, probably took over the planet.
Something happened.
Yeah, that dude better not be me in the future. In the past.
There.
What is that?
Go.
Yeah, I'm in Under Armour underwear. So what?
Do whatever you have to do, Lieutenant.
Is that the girl?
Shira?
You're alive.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
You came from their side. You got any intel for us?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, I got a war to win, so either you help me or you get back into cryo.
Hold on. I've just woken up to mud and shit. I've been asleep for God knows how many years.
31 years. So for 31 years, I've been seeing people fight and die while you were getting comfy in cryo. So excuse me for not throwing
Well, you
a little
put him in cryo, you dummy. I hate when
the thing around her eyes are her scar.
What happened to you?
The anomaly. That's what happened.
You mean that storm?
We told them not to land. Anything more advanced than a grease engine got fried. All our data wiped out. We couldn't grow crops or make medicine, so we ended up in the same place as when we left Earth. Just killing each other over the little we have left.
Why didn't you go somewhere else? The Outriders could have...
The Outriders are dead.
What?
And the anomaly keeps us in this fucking valley. We can't go anywhere else. You don't get it, do you? You think you're dreaming?
How am I supposed to get it?
This is real. Believe me, it's fucking real. So whether you like it or not, you're stuck here in the mud and shit like the rest of us.
This is the worst bed and breakfast ever.
You should have never woken up.
Well, that's to you.
Miss out on all this?
Grand Marshal, we were too late. The hounds have him. He's been taken underground.
Well, get him back.
Well, it may be our side, but that's not our turf, ma'am. I'm not losing people over Yakub.
Jacob? He's still alive?
Not for much longer, it seems.
Then I'll go find him.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Never mind. We've got it covered.
She kind of harsh, dude.
Yeah, but see, I don't like that. I don't like it because, again, it's a trope. Now she's hardened. She left you, then she's expecting nothing about what happened.
It's been 31 years.
It makes no difference.
So her mentality, she's seen a lot of war,
She
death,
put you in there, left you there.
Taco Bell, Burger King.
Left you there, and then got an attitude. Well, do you have any intel? What you mean intel, dude? I just woke up. You know that.
She's a butthole. She is.
Come on, dude. See, again, tropes. Now you have to turn the girl into a hard butt. Come on, dude.
Now, see, that trope is not that common.
Yeah, but it's a trope.
Yeah, anything in a video game is gonna be a trope.
Hold up. No,
because that's what they gotta do with sales to get people into the movies.
The corporate guy was a trope.
Okay, when you go see Friday the 13th, does Jason Voorhees not die?
We understand that.
It's a trope.
That's not the point.
It's what sells.
This is not selling the game. What it does is it's speeding it up. And so you're like, okay, you woke up, she's treating you like a bum. Hold on, dude. I saved your life.
She's going to turn and be like, I'm really sorry for coming at you the way I
No,
did.
she's not.
That's since you talking about tropes, she's gonna be like, look, I treated you bad, but you don't know what I've been through. I've been through a lot of stuff.
So we just gonna go up in the bunker room and just have Skibbity Doo party?
She's 31 years older than me now. No, she's like 60, 70 years old. That's not his love interest. I guarantee.
It might be. She wasn't his age then. She's his age now.
You know what? You're a troll.
I just don't like it when they have so much to build on and they rush everything, man.
I don't like nothing.
Okay,
Jeez.
you know what? I'll kick you. But look,
Harry and the Hendersons.
We are done here.
Yo, Blur.
Huh?
How you feel, man?
I'll let you talk first.
While
you're talking, I'm gonna get a swig of this drink I got over here to gather my thoughts.
Non-alcoholic, y'all. Non-alcoholic. All right, so demo's super interesting. I think the way they introduced it, they got some interesting character, because you know we're story-driven guys. It got to be some character build there. It got to be something to make you care about what happens to the characters.
Right.
It got to be an aspect of it that make you want to see what happens next.
Right.
So, falling with the lure of the demo, which surprisingly gives you a whole lot of gameplay and a very deep dive into what the game is actually about. Mm-hmm. The fact that the ship is in outer space. The fact that you get to meet the different characters, which come off pretty good. The dude with the cowboy hat, he gets killed off in the very first part of it.
Which I'm mad about.
Yeah, because I
kind of called it. I was like, he gonna die.
Yeah, we liked him too much, so we knew he was gonna go.
Yeah.
Like our boy in Cyberpunk, Manny, what's his name?
Jackie.
Jackie. Oh, forgive me, Jackie. In Cyberpunk heavens, forgive me. But it's the characters you really like that usually snatch away from you to kind of add to the angst of what you're going through. So, dude, the backstory, how they kind of feed you a little bit of the backstory and then throw you into the action.
Right.
I think the pace of it was good, how they went into it. What you think?
I didn't like the pacing. Yeah. And the reason why I didn't like the pacing is because it kind of like it reminded me of a movie where they try to get you to the part that they really care about.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I think the exposition and the backstory you got on a couple of the characters, his daughter being pregnant, how she got in there, even the young lady.
Oh, I just thought about that.
Yeah.
So she should be out and around.
Right.
We should find him.
Right.
And the child should be 30-something years old.
Right. And, hold on, and the fact of the young lady who tells you how her father decided to stay while she can go.
Yeah, who end up being the general.
Right. So I think for that, the story and exposition of the characters was really good. It makes you care about the characters, kind of.
Yeah.
The problem I had was the corporal dude being the sleazeball. That's a trope.
Let me dabble.
What's another word for trope? That's just something that they always use. Rushing in, didn't care. And I'm like, dude, you know what? Don't get me wrong. I've played enough games like that. I think they could have did it a little bit different. Maybe the storm didn't come until after, or something happened, or anything. I just didn't like the way they used him.
They automatically made him the bad guy.
Made him bad guy. And then I kind of didn't like the way they shoved you in, and then you wake up 30 years later. It's like, okay, they didn't really. I wish they would even give you a cut scene of everything that happened, so at least you got a gist of what you're waking up to.
Yeah.
Then you meet the girl that you haven't seen, and she treats you like a butthole.
she's a bit jerky.
So I think they rushed the story. Not saying it's a bad story, but I think
feels rushed to you.
Right, because when I look at a movie and I understand they want to get to a good part, they kind of rush a lot of stuff. So to me, it felt a little bit rushed. It felt a little bit like they didn't give enough. What really happened? Why? She could even say this dude was crooked. But it seems to me, not tell me that. Every time you get to a good part to learn something new, something always, and it's like that in every game. We played it a little bit longer to see if the story would kind of pan out. And as soon as you get to know something big happened, you have to go deal with that. So it's like that's kind of the trope I hate. As soon as you get a big reveal, you got to do this major mission.
Yeah.
Then you come back and they give you a little bit tidbit, but now you have to go through this.
Now, I agree with what you said. It does feel like a movie. I made a comment in the video where certain things are happening, and my boy Blur here was like, he was fixed. He was like, dude, it's a lot going on, and he had to really focus on it because it was so action packed, which is good. That's good directing on that part. But even like in a movie where there's a situation that comes place, and all you gotta do is like, hey man, don't go into that bathroom because ABC, the guy you want to fight is going to be your son. Don't fight your son.
Right.
You know, but instead they'll go, hey man, there's something I got to tell you. And then I get shot, and he's like, what did he have to tell me? And
Just
then,
like when she looked at the numbers, saw the numbers on the hand. She knew what the numbers were. But again, she saw the numbers.
Yeah.
Was it that important that you go when you could have just said, hey, write that number, because he might not come back alive.
Yeah, he could lose his whole hand.
Write that number down, because that's going to be something that's going to lead to something else. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like things where they do that. So my take is, and to me, again, this is just to me, they're making it unnecessarily hard.
Yeah. I think they're making because the gameplay towards the beginning when you was fighting your own people and your machine gun was more than enough for them. They had armor on, you picked off their armor and you took them out, right? But then we get to the second part of it where you start to fight these other people out in the realm. We played the video game a little bit after we did the trailer part for it, because of course we don't want to do an hour-long demo. Who wants to do that? So we played a little bit more, and then the guys you was hitting, man, I'm drilling these dudes like headshots, like 6 to 8 shots to take down the dude. You know, it started to get a little crazy. But I know there's a tier level and all that stuff involved with it. I know
it's supposed to be played with a bunch of other
people and stuff like that. But
so like when we fought one of the bosses, he's supposed to be just like you, and then all of a sudden you're knocking him down, then a bunch of the goons will come in.
Yeah, it's a usual trope. It's the boss and the goons. And I'm not talking like 3 or 4. It's like 10, 15 guys. And so later on in the game when you play it and you're using your powers on people, they become used to it and then end up blocking your power so you can't use your power on them.
If they have,
you can hit them with it, but it's not going to work.
Right, if they are what they call it, altered like you are.
Yeah, if they're altered like you are.
So I mean, okay, the gameplay was pretty good. The cover system is broke. The cover system is broke,
and it's not our controller. Our controller works fine.
It's the cover system is broke.
Yeah.
We couldn't get in and out of cover quick enough. Don't get me wrong. They had a good mixture of enemies. Some of the enemies, I think the toughest enemies were the one that was right up in your face. The guys that were swinging.
You got some melee enemies that come at you.
And they're fat, and they do butterfly thing.
Oh yeah.
Kicks it out the way.
They'll dodge you. For sure.
So the AI is smart enough. Now I'm not gonna say the AI is the smartest thing, but they do go from cover to cover. They try to flank you.
I like the AI.
They try to flank you.
I like it now that I'm not playing it because it was frustrating to me because I think
they'll get behind you.
Yeah. They flank you for sure. They're not stupid.
So
and grenades. Oh my God! Did they go like grenades are us? Like, hello, grenades are us. Yeah, give me a buttload of grenades for every single person on staff, please.
I mean, everybody had grenades. So my thing is, what do I give this demo? I give this demo, I say a B.
You gonna give it a B?
I'm gonna give it a B.
That's pretty good for you, man.
I'm gonna give it a B. The reason why I'm gonna give it a B is because the gameplay was actually good. The weaponry I liked. I like the build up.
You like the graphics?
The graphics was good. Now the graphics was really good. Yeah. So I like it. We played it on my it's my RTX 2060. We played it on 4K.
Yeah, I just call it PC.
And then we everything wasn't on ultra, it was on high, and we was getting pretty good frame rate. So the frame rates didn't dip below.
All right.
So I looked at the frame rate, and the frame rate was up in the.
All right. So story.
Good.
I understand that there's going to be some of those movie tropes there to push the story along, but for what you did learn about
the exposition, I cared more about the characters.
Okay, good. So that's a good point. So characters we did care about. The gameplay was good.
Right.
It was a little. It's kind of iffy or glitchy with the cover system.
Right.
But the sound effects were
pretty. I mean, the shotguns weren't as throaty.
Yeah.
Like the boom.
It
was like boom.
We didn't even turn on the ambient sounds of the world.
Yeah,
we cut that off.
Because
we wanted to make sure our voices were clear, so it had even more ambience to it. So immersion was pretty good.
Immersion was good. Graphics was good. Immersion was good.
Yeah, the plants move when you touch
You cared about the characters because you get to know them better. So you care about the main character.
The water looked
your
great.
main character. The water looked right. Even the animals of the world.
Customization is pretty good too. We skipped past it because we didn't want to make too long of a video, but customization was pretty decent.
I just think my problem with the story it was rushed. I think they should have got a little bit more answers from the guy who blew you. And see, that's another thing. He killed the Outrider, the main Outrider, with a bullet to the head. that quick.
Oh yeah,
quick.
Your buddy.
I mean, and he's an outrider. It ain't like he's a punk. It ain't like he's a new cat. He should have saw him pull his gun out.
Yeah, he should have been a little more. Yeah,
I would have rather for him and the other guy to be alive when you wake up. That would have been a better.
But your buddy survives.
Yeah,
which is good. So
I give it a B. What do you give it?
I think a B is a fair score.
I
didn't have a problem with the pace of it. I thought the pace was pretty good. What I had a problem with is that as soon as you pass that second tier into going out into the world, the game just become excessively hard. Now, it could have been the way I was playing it. It could have been where I was receiving everything, but I didn't have a problem understanding what was going on and what to do. It was just the fact that everything flooded towards you, and all of a sudden the headshots that was dropping everybody is not dropping them anymore.
I think what they should have, and again, I'm not against. I think for a game like this who has a story, it should be a story mode. The reason why, because for me, the gameplay and stuff.
Oh, the campaign.
The campaign should be story mode.
That was a story mode.
Dude, I don't know.
Now, because it's the demo, it could be some alterations to it.
Them guys were kind of. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a hard game, but that's why I play story mode first, so I can get the gist of it, then go back to play it on the other side. Because normally, when I'm playing the game first, I want to see the story.
Yeah.
Then I'll go back and play it on hard after I got to the story, because then you could just, do what you want to do. But there are some side quests. We did one side quest. Well, we picked up a side quest.
Yeah, but we didn't go for it.
Right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do that next time. So what we're gonna do? We are going to. I think since we gave it a score of a B, we're gonna pick this up and we're gonna go ahead and give it the full GCE playthrough and give you the good, the bad, and the ugly with it. But as a demo, it was good. It kept my attention.
Yeah. And if you guys want to look at more information about it, details of it, this is, as you heard me in the video, I kept saying that this reminds me of Gears of War.
Yeah, it does.
So the producers are people can fly. And Square Enix, People Can Fly, did one of the Gears of War.
Right.
So it kind of feels like that. But it doesn't feel like a copy. It feels like they took some good aspects of it. Of course, you got that big bonedness that you talked about.
Man. Them Bamas are big boned. I'm talking about big boned.
So it is single player.
Hands are like huge. Like they can just palm. Like they go around palming basketballs.
It is single player, but it has multiplayer aspects of it, which is.
And I think that's why everything was kind of hard.
Hard. I feel like it's forcing you to do
right. That's what I'm thinking.
But see, you made a good point too. You said if I would have branched off and did side quests before going to the main mission, then I would have had my guy better geared up. I probably could have handled it a lot better, had better guns and better gear. Probably would have been different.
Or give you something equivalent to what you lost. Because what you lost,
that gun in the beginning that made people explode with the last bullet.
But that's what I'm saying. They should have gave you something equivalent to what you lost being in the cryo.
Honestly, what I liked and didn't like was when I get the new powers, it's no explanation. You just have them.
Right.
Remember Infamous? When you got a new power, you had to feel it out and kind of play with it and understand, like, what the heck is this? I didn't even know I can do that, kind of thing. Like, Cole took time out to figure out what his powers were, and then you learn it and then instantly using it.
Right.
I think that felt a little rushed. You need some kind of mentor, or you need to like completely screw it up at first or something.
I didn't like Seth.
Seth, that dude.
The way they made him not caring because he's immortal. He tries to kill you, but then he says, "Okay, you're an outrider," but he lets you live. Yeah. Again, not tropey, but that's like an Obi-Wan. Kind of like he has a feel of somebody who can train you to be a better altered or a better
Let
person.
me start off with that one power I had,
and then he should talk to you.
Fire geyser, and then he kind of like, look, well, if you focus on this, or I felt like that should have happened, or I don't know,
because everybody just walking around scared of the dude, and it's like,
and I don't even know what I can do.
Right, it's like, okay, I could,
but you see the skill tree?
Oh, the skill tree is massive. The skill tree is massive. So that's what we can give you right now on the game. I do like the game. I give it a B because I just think, to me, it was a little rushed. I think the weapons could have been a little, like the shotguns and some of the weapons, to me, just didn't have that throaty sound like a shotgun, like boom. Yeah. It was like pew.
Yeah, I didn't even use the shotgun in gameplay, really. I didn't I wasn't in love with it. Sniper rifle and
then one thing, please, guys, if y'all ever see this, We Can Fly or People Can Fly, whatever the studio's called, please take the rust look off at all the weapons. Like, that just looks disgusting. I mean, if they're that rusted, they should not work. It should not work. Am I lying? Am I lying?
Look, at first I thought it was just like a paint job or something.
No.
And then I read it. I said, look, this is rust? I kind of felt like...
No weapon should work that rusty. So...
And you can't pick up nobody else's?
I mean, goodness gracious, dude.
Rusty weapon.
Rusty weapon.
I felt kind of cruddy. And the jacket I had on had like mud.
No, I'm going to tell you now, one thing I do like about it, because you start off with when you wake back up, you start off with no gear, no weapons.
Start off with the Under Armour suit.
Under Armour suit on. But because you didn't have nothing on, as soon as you ran over stuff, you automatically equipped it.
I don't know if I like that. I think you can turn it. I think I saw you can turn it on.
Yeah, but I like that because you didn't have time to go through there and pick it up.
But the look of my character is important to me.
Yeah, it is.
Hold
on. No.
A big muddy jacket on.
No. But when you first start off the game, you in your armor all underwear suit, pants,
and my skivvies.
Your skivvies with no shoes on.
Hey, give me the shoes.
Well, that's why I was. But that's why I liked it.
No ugly stuff.
But that's why I liked it because as soon as you ran over it, because you didn't have it on,
but
it just.
I do believe there's an option to cut that off.
I mean, I would cut it off.
To me, my character has. If it's third person, my character has to look good.
I would cut it off.
I have to feel good about what I'm killing people.
I would cut it off. I don't know because I think I like it. If it's an upgrade, it automatically. I don't know if that's just because at the beginning of the game they didn't want you fumbling around, they want you to get into the game.
True.
Or is it something else? I know when I look, I said, dude, he's like, I said, you don't have no shoes on. He ran over shoes. You got shoes on. It just automatically. Shoes and pants. Now you got pants on.
I like the character though.
Oh yeah, I like the way they did him.
Like when he knocked on the door, like the thing that got me when he knocked on the door, guy was like, yeah, beat it, get out of here. He was like, boom, 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 boom. Man, look. You got a gun pointed at you, and then
boom.
So
I think telekinesis is something that all the ultras might have.
Yeah, true, because that wasn't pyro.
No.
Now, I'm personally going to play the game in the Technomancer, because that's my thing.
I don't know. I might do Technomancer too, because that's far away. I like to stay out of people's faces.
Yeah, and I saw in some of the gameplay he can if he has enough material from around, I guess I don't know, he can create like a Gatling gun and then drop it, placement, and then have that fire on people while he does what he does.
Hey, that might be good because some of these enemies are just stupid.
Yeah.
But then we don't know what type of skill, because the skill tree is so vast that you might be able to do a wall of fire, just sit it down and push it down. And it's just
I'm
kill
pretty
everybody.
sure once you upgrade it, we didn't go all the way through the demo and go as far as it can go because we want to get the video out there. But
so we give it a good solid B.
I think it's a good solid B right now, which is probably one of the highest ones we've done in like a long time. But
right, a good solid B. I think a good solid B will be what it is. But look, we gotta let you go, guys, because I think we played 45 minutes or 35 minutes of the video. It's gotta be about 45 minutes.
Yeah, probably higher in the 45
minutes. So we plus adding this on, it's going to be about a good hour or maybe 55 minutes. So we don't want to take up too much of your time. So this has been GCE News.
Game Changers.
I'm sorry.
News.
Game Changers. You see, I got a headache, guys. I've been dealing with a headache all day. I don't know where it came from, but what is it again?
GCE News.
Game Changers. Entertainment.
It's like right there.
This is your boy. This is your boy,
Big Fan.
Blur. I'm getting names mixed up.
Yeah, you Blur, aren't you?
I'm about to say I'm Blitz.
No, I'm Blitz. You're Blur.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is your boy Blur.
This is your boy Blitz.
And we will GC you later. Peace out. West Side.
Thank you, everybody.
Peace out, guys.
Please like and share, subscribe.
Yeah, please, our analytics show we get a lot of views. Please give us thumbs up.
We got some new subscribers.
Please, yes. And thank you.
New subscribers.
Thank you.
You get hit with this. We love you.
We love you, and thank you. And y'all have a good day. Peace.
All right, y'all.